Mission Control. A few moments ago, Flight Director Gene Kranz requested that everyone sit down, get prepared for events that are coming, and he closed with good luck to all of you.
He's going. We is down among us, Charlie.
Roger, I hear you weaving your way up the freeway.
You got right down US 1, Mike.
Right, copy. Looks great.
Okay, all flight controllers, go for landing. Retro.
Go.
Econ.
Go.
Surgeon.
Go.
Vital.
Go.
Guidance.
Go.
Control.
Go.
Telcom.
Go.
GNC.
Go.
Capcom, we're go for landing.
Eagle, Houston, and you're a go for landing, over.
Okay, Houston, we'll give you a countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. There it is.
Oh, baby.
It's sure coming down to that ground. Look at that rill. That's gotta be probably Diamondback right there.
When it pitches over and you get your first look, you know, there was nothing but 9 million craters after a terrible sinking feeling. I obviously didn't recognize a thing after studying all these photographs. Nothing looked right.
How you doing, Control?
We look good here, fine.
How about you, Telcom?
Go.
Guidance, you happy?
Go.
Vital.
Go. Roger, you're a go. You go to continue power descent. You're a go to continue power descent.
All during this power descent, I kept telling myself, Jim, this is not for real. You're back in the simulator. Just remember that.
Eagle, Houston, it's descent 2, fuel to monitor, over.
Jim, this is not for real. You're back in the simulator.
Eagle, Houston, everything's looking good here, over.
Houston, I'm getting a little fluctuation in the AC voltage now.
Roger. Stand by. Looking good to us. You're still looking good.
Houston, you're looking at our Delta H.
That's affirmative. Looking good to us, over. Eagle, Houston, we'll monitor your Delta H.
Beautifully.
Delta H is looking good now. Roger, Delta H is looking good to us. 6 plus 2-5, throttle down. 6 plus 2-5, throttle down.
Roger, copy. 6 plus 2-5. Let me try auto again now, see what happens.
Roger. Copy.
Alarm.
Then we got data dropouts. Roger, stand by.
We're going that alarm?
If it doesn't reoccur, will we go?
We're going that alarm.
Roger, understand. Go for landing.
Roger, we got good data.
Altitude, velocity, light.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over.
4 forward, drift into the right level. Coming down to 23. 21 down, 33 degrees.
We're go. Same type. We're go.
Picking up some dust. And a couple of big boulders. Coming right. Got a good spot.
Not too bad. There comes the shadow.
Oh, are we coming in? Stand by for touchdown. Stand by. Man. Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
There's a cheer in this room. What we're witnessing now is man's very first trip into space with a station stop along the route.
We gonna stay, Houston?
Eagle, you're safe for T1.
When this thing came to a stop on the moon, there was kind of a letdown saying, you know, we're going to have to get it going fast again to get back home.
Neil, this is Houston. What's your status on hatch opening? Okay, Houston, I'm on the porch. Neil, this is Houston. Loud and clear. Radio check and verify TV circuit breaker in. Roger, TV circuit breaker's in. Houston, Roger, we copy and we're standing by for your TV. I'm going to pull it now. Houston, the Mesa came down, all right. And we're getting a picture on the TV. Got a good picture, huh? Hey, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. But the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. I'm at the foot of the ladder. Yeah, I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I had a bet with somebody who didn't really felt that Neil spent a great deal of time before he went figuring out his famous words, and they were not extemporaneous on-the-spot historical words. He actually felt that these words might have even been written for Neil by somebody else. And I said, well, I'll bet you $500 that when I get to the bottom of the ladder and nobody ever remembers what the second person to do something does anyhow, and I'm going to say it may have been a small step for Neil, but it's a big step for a little fellow like me.
Ready for me to come out? Okay. Now I want to back up and partially close that. Making sure not to lock it on my way out.
So this person said, no way you're going to do that. I'll tell you what to say. Okay, I said, okay, bet's a bet. So I bet this person $500. So when I got to the bottom of the ladder, I said,
And that may have been a small one for Neil, but that's a long one for me.
Well, Houston, we have you in blushing black and white.
What happened to the color?
Maybe the color wheel will come up.
I can feel the wheels running because I can feel something in motion inside.
Why don't you go put your glove in front of the lens?
All right, will do.
That's coming in there now, Al.
Got the old camera running.
Okay, what change did you make?
I hit it on the top with my hammer. I figured we didn't have a thing to lose.
I can't believe it.
I want to watch this. I don't know if this will work or not, Charlie. Well, in my left hand, I have a feather. In my right hand, a hammer. And I guess one of the reasons we got here today was because of a gentleman named Galileo a long time ago who made a rather significant discovery about falling objects in gravity fields. And we thought that where would be a better place to confirm his findings than on the moon. And so we thought we'd try it here for you. The feather happens to be appropriately a falcon feather for our falcon. And I'll drop the two of them here, and hopefully they'll hit the ground at the same time. How about that? That proves that Mr. Galileo was correct in his findings.
We got a beautiful picture of you guys up down there.
Let me tell you, Bob, this flag is a beautiful picture. Hey, John, this is perfect with the limb, you, and the old flag. You really should set the flag up on a hill, Charlie, but there just ain't one. I know, John. I'll put it right here. Big rock.
I was proud for our country more than I was proud for me. But it was nothing that I did. I just happened to have gotten there at the right time. My background carried me through. But there were a lot of other qualified people that didn't go. Why my name came out, I don't know. I personally didn't feel like I was a participant.
And we very proudly deploy it on the moon to stay for as long as it can. Honor of all those people who have worked so hard to put us here and to make the country and mankind something different than it was.
It was like sitting in the last row of the balcony, looking down for that play going on. While I was in the play, it was more like I was a spectator.
Tranquility, this is Houston. We'd like to say from all of us down here in Houston, and really from all of us in all the countries and in the entire world, we think that you've done a magnificent job up there today. Over.
Thank you very much. Have you had enough TV for today?
Yes, indeed. It's been a mighty fine presentation there.
Thank you. Couldn't enjoy it as much as we did.
Get some rest there and have at it tomorrow.
Okay, signing off. See you again tomorrow.
All systems on the lunar module are in good order. We have not heard from Tranquility Base since saying good night.